we are back here on RealAg Radio. It's now time for our Rocky Talk segment, which is brought to you by Rocky Mountain Equipment. Dependability is what we do. Okay, joining me right now for Rocky Talk is Luree Williamson. She is the CEO of Ag for Life. Luree, how are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing really good. So I'm interested here. I think a lot of our listeners are maybe asking, Ag for Life. Okay, I've heard of that. What does Ag for Life do?
So Ag for Life is an Alberta-based charity, and we were established in 2011. And our mandate is all about agriculture, and it's about agriculture education and rural and farm safety. So we work across the province delivering agriculture education programs to schools and different community events that really connects the dot on where does my food come from. So we help to tell agriculture story to consumers. And on the rural and farm safety side, we work with youth in rural areas across the province, again, through the schools and communities, fairs, festivals. And we teach students about hazard identification and how to keep themselves safe.
Oh, very cool. So, if you look at the rest of 2018, and even already, it's hard to believe we're already talking about 2019. What are some of those key things that you're working on to accomplish your objectives?
So we've got lots on the go. We've had the great opportunity to work with a lot of different producers in the province throughout the past number of years, as well as some schools and community groups to really get an idea of what kind of programming is essential. And what we're really developing is what we call our Agriculture 101 Food and Farming. And that's our junior senior high program where we work with junior and senior high school students as well as teachers. And we work with producers and different members of the industry to present different topics about agriculture to those students. So we're really working on expanding that, developing some digital learning tools and expanding our reach into some of the more urban schools in the cities, as well as a careers component. We've got a See Yourself in Agriculture careers module where we understand there's a great need for future employees in the industry, as well as working with these students so that we can showcase what careers are available to them. So we're pretty excited about those particular programs. Another program that we have, and it's our second annual, is our Teacher Symposium. So we spend a lot of time working with students, but we wanted to develop a program that was dedicated to teachers and a professional development day when they can come out and learn all about agriculture and then take those learnings back to the classroom. So that will be hosting our second annual in November of this year.
Yeah, teachers are the influencers, so I think that's a very, very good idea to be talking to the teachers, not just the students. Okay, so you mentioned agricultural safety. You've got this rural safety unit. What is it?
So we're so excited about the Rural Safety Unit. It's been in development for the last couple of years, and we just launched this spring. And it's a trailer. It's a trailer that's been configured into a mobile classroom, and it's about 36 feet in length, and it travels throughout the province. And we've been to a number of fairs and festivals and community events and schools. And it's a walk-through classroom that has a number of different topics regarding safety. And so, in fact, it's got 7 interactive stations. We've got lots of different components. There's digital, tactile, and mechanical interactive displays. And the students really get to engage and learn about a number of hazards that they may encounter in and around the farm.
Okay. And how is your program funded? Like, you're doing a lot of different things here in some very, very key important areas for the industry. How do you fund yourself?
So that's a great question. And because we are a charity, we are completely funded through the generosity of corporations and through individual stakeholders. And in this case, Rocky Mountain Equipment is one of our founding members. And what that means is they were a part of this organization right from the beginning when we were talking about, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could have an organization dedicated to agriculture education and farm safety. And Rocky was one of those first leading organizations to jump on and say, absolutely, this is important to what we do. This is important to the industry and to our customers. And 100% we want to be behind this organization.
Okay, so if somebody wants to get involved with Ag for Life, whether that's through sponsorship or volunteering, how do they do so?
So the best way is to go to our website, agricultureforlife.ca. have a look around, see our programs, what we're offering. And you make a great point when you talk about volunteers, because a lot of our programs, if not all of our programs, have a volunteer component to them. So we're always looking for showcase farms and ranches where we can take groups out. We have a lot of producers that come into the classroom with us and share with the students what it is that they do. So there's lots of different ways to get involved. And of course, sponsorship or donations, all of that information is on our website.
Well, thank you very much, Luree. I really appreciate you joining us here on Rocky Talk and RealAg Radio.
Thank you so much for having me.
That is Luree Williamson. She is CEO of Ag for Life. Very, very important program going on here in Alberta. And if you are interested, please check it out. They're always looking for more support and assistance in some of their key programs. Okay, we'll be right back on RealAg Radio right after this.